got to go ask, like how Flea said, he had a community. They had, a little committee of booty bandits where y'all going politic in.
That's wild. They roll together. Now, I heard there was a rule in prison. Again, these things that I just come across and I'm like, huh? That you're not supposed to sleep on your stomach in prison. You laughed.
No.
Is that a real thing?
No, a man do what he want to do.
They say, well, it was a 2-part rule. When, I guess they call it doors roll, when the doors open up for you to go off and, start your day, you're supposed to get up as well. Don't be sleeping all day
That's
in bed.
That's in the penitentiary.
Yeah, okay, in penitentiary.
Gonna be up all day. As soon as the door pop, if you got to sell it, he gonna step out, let you get yourself together. And then he come in, you step outside the door, let him get himself together, but you gonna have your shoes on all day, and you up. Because you never know when to walk or kick off, jump
exactly. They say if anybody can come to your cell. So they said when doors roll, don't be sleeping on your stomach. And I guess you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, but see, that ain't really like that, because like this the thing. Like it could be 4 cells, and all of us in our cells. So if all of us from Louisiana right here need 4 cells, then if the reason why like Muslims, we don't sleep on our stomach, we sleep on our right side. That's the sunnah. Sleep on your right side, because even through scientific proof, when you sleep on your left side, that's when you're putting pressure on your heart. That's why the blood flowing over there. We sleep on our right side. And then on your stomach, they just had this rumor that the shaitan enter your butt and all that other stuff. But that's just not healthy sleeping like that. But you can sleep on your back. But a lot of dudes in pen gonna be on sleeping how they want to, because as soon as they know what time them doors gonna pop, so they up, they sell you up, or they got that knife on them right there. So
is it? Does it look away if somebody's like sleep in the fetal position, like maybe with like a thumb in their mouth or something?
Well, first of all, let me just say this: in the penitentiary, in certain mediums, you ain't got no business, because this is a window. It's like a little, like this. You ain't gonna be looking at nobody's cell, number one. That's a fight. So how you gonna know what kind of position you're in unless you go look in his window, walk by, look at him?
But if I'm actually going to look for you, like, hey, where John at? Let me go look for John real quick.
Then you my homie or somebody I'm cool with, so if you come and look for me, then, or either my celly might be outside the door, like you can be like, yo, gangsta now, then he gonna knock, gangsta such want you. Or if we cool, you might come knock on the door. Boom, but if you knock on the door, 9 times out of 10, I might have a sign up letting know I'm asleep in the mediums.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wait, you can put a sign up?
Yeah, they put a sign up, man. Like, go ahead on, watch out.
Do not disturb.
Yeah, don't bother.
God damn, no house.
In the penitentiary, you're gonna tell your homeboy, if you go try to get to rest, man, hold me down, man, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. But, you got dudes that suck their thumb or might lay on their stomach, but that don't mean they gay. That don't mean you could go in there and lay on top of them.
I guess what I mean is,
put in you.
Does it look like it's a sign of weakness? Like, man, look at that. Look at little Jojo over there just...
Because there's a dude in D.C. that suck his stomach out. He suck his stomach out, but he was a good fighter. And him and his homeboy stabbed each other up before. My little partner JoJo, man. One-eyed JoJo. I did.
He said one-eyed JoJo.
I asked somebody about JoJo before. But anyway, yeah, man, you can't. Only person who will look at something like that suspect is somebody that's a freak that's trying to have sex with that, or hoping that person is gay.
And not even so much as to have sex, but just so much more like he's a... There's some weakness, there's some weakness in him. Like I could let me test and see if he's.
Sometime, bro, you go test it and knock it on that door. That gorilla come out. Now you be sorry you did that.
Yeah, damn, yeah, you're right.
Sometimes it's just best to mind your business, stay out the way. Or if you feel like that person have that sugar in him, you gotta watch him. You gotta sit back and then stalk him. You can't just go walk up and say, "What was that?" Man, that man had a knife that big.
Nah, for real.
So you gotta go ask something like how Flea said he had a community. They had a little committee of booty bandits where y'all going politic in.
That's wild. They roll together. We didn't do some in prison stories, and I can start getting to the kind of the wild questions with you.
Okay.
I've heard also while you're in the day room of you amongst others, if you feel the need to pass gas, you have to just hold that in. It's flatulence is like a sign of like, man, like you might be a little. And hey, loose in the caboose.
Well, men won't do that out of respect, for other men. You're not gonna just, I might be eating my food or something, you just cut off. Man, what the world? Then some of my homies, they play so much, you pass gas, Speako toothless one. Oh, yeah, I didn't heard someone when you pay gas. Well, I wish I go where that come from. So you got all kind of little saying, little goofy stuff they say. So some people do it just to crack a joke to play. But now I know in Islam, the Prophet Muhammad SAW say, why laugh at something that come out of you? So you know how some people you pay against somebody to laugh, you're like, why would you laugh? You do the same thing. But I've never seen nobody or heard nobody do nothing like that because you know some people don't want to be the butt end of the joke.
Literally, you know? literally. No, definitely. Yeah. Again, these horror stories I be hearing, I'm like, you know, you can't poot in prison. That's just.
Now, Bam Bam, 411 Giant.
Shout out to 411 Giant.
He got a rule like once you lock down, once y'all in a cell, don't get out that bed.
Don't get out the bed. Don't even get to walking.
Like, say for instance, like we lock down 11, 12 o'clock. Once we lay down, once we get that bed, don't get back out that bed. Because, you know, some dude be schizophrenic, some dude be paranoid thinking you jumped out the bed to try to harm them.
Yeah.
So Bam 101, once you get in that bed, bro, don't get in that bed till it's morning time, till it's time for us. So if you gotta pee, do anything. Oh, then you got some seller that'll say this. If you gotta do number 2, use the bathroom now, bro, before we lock down. Don't fart on me, don't poo, don't do none of that while we locked in the cell. So before we lock, you run around, you holler at your homeboy, you run around this phone, you doing all that little crazy stuff. Use that bathroom before we lock down.
See, that's a problem because some people might have what is called IBS, you know, like, you know, irritable bowel syndrome.
Wait, you need to go in the cell with somebody that with IBS with you.
Oh, damn.
You ain't more IBS and in no cell with certain dude. That's why when you go to certain people's cell, like, and I actually do it. If I'm coming to your cell and like, what's up, man? What's the rules in here? Well, how you do it? Some dude be like, man, I don't want no company. I don't have no company over here. Certain dudes, you know.
And you got to respect.
Because this is his house first.
Yeah, I said it's his house first. So
then you got some people be like, man, they'll come there, man, he's soft, man. Watch out. And they still have company. They change the rules and then he'll move out.
he said, do something about it.
Like there's a dude from New York named Burnout. Like he would literally have the door open all day and he gonna clean the floor, get the towel. That's the best how you clean your floor. You get a towel and you sweep it in. And you can wash the floor with the soap and water. You can wash it better with the towel. So he would clean and wipe down that cell all day. And man, burned out. Man, I can't even get in my cell. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, do you have to clean your own cell? Like they don't have a team of people that come around once a.
Indeed, you gotta clean your own cell.
So I'm assuming there are some empty cells in prison though, like where the prison has to actually clean that cell though, and then now it's up to you.
Clean it. Like if somebody move out the cell, the people that's the auditor, he'll go there and wipe it down, do a little something, do a little Jane Fonda, a little something, blah, blah, blah. And then when you move in, see, when you move in the empty cell, it's your job to shake the cell down. You know how CEOs come in there and shake your cell down? Like, man, the police shaking me down? Well, it's your job. If me and you just moved in this room right here. So it's our job to look under the sofa, check everything in here. Because if, say we just moved in here today, say if they had some guys from Texas occupying this room. It was a riot, right? Say if they had knives hid under the bunk or taped in the wall, cigarettes, cell phone, whatever they had to take. I mean, you don't know this. So we move in the cell, they had a riot, they got shipped off. We move in the cell today. So we might wash down the sink, the toilet, you know, clean all the bunk wall, put our bed, make our bed, fix our locker. And then we might go out to the day room and see what's going on. Or call child or go to rec yard. The next day, if the CO come and shake that cell down and they find a weapon in there, anything there, that's what means you going to the hole. That's for us.
Yeah.
Because them people gone. We occupying this cell. So it's our job to look to see what's in here.
All right, so you basically go in there look for treasure. Like, let me see what.
Yeah, I did that, bro. Like, right during COVID, I was in USP Yazoo. So we was on one side of the compound. So when people was catching the cold and getting high fever, there was quarantiners on the other side. They put me in a hitter cell. I didn't know it was a hitter cell. Hitter cell mean like whoever going, like it might be a gang of people and he gonna hold all the knives or he might, you know, they gonna go get it and go stab you, whatever.
Yeah.
They put me in that cell and on a bunk bed, on the floor, you gotta get back there, the back behind them, you get under the bunk, slide up under there and hide your weapon back there. So I had got caught with a 10-inch shank one time back there before. So I know if I had a high spot, I know everybody else was gonna have high, you know what I'm saying? So I went and looked, I got on my back. You know how you get up like you about like a mechanic, get up under a car or something?
Yeah.
So I did that, got up under the bunk, looked, then I looked over in the corner part, 3 knives in that thing, bone crushers. And what made me think, I know it was a Latino cell. Yeah. So in my mind, I'm like, once we get shit from here, and they open this up for a regular penitentiary yard, this knife might go in one of my homeboys. Right?
Yeah.
So I went to thinking like this. I was like, I need to take, because it was some nice, it was flat, but it was heavy iron, bro. It was some real, I said, man, they gonna punish something with this. So I was like, I'm gonna take one of them and bring them back on the other side of the compound. But then I was like, no, because what if you get caught trying to transport this knife back on the other side? Now you about to get in trouble. So it was this little short white lady, bro. She had a fat butt on her too, man. Young lady. We had chicken fried rice.
Yeah.
So I bang on the door. Boom. She come. I showed it to her. Oh, she hit the fly. Oh, thank you. Because they get little rewards. Well, they usually get money. They stop because they know they say, "Hell, because God should have us make it knife for them, get into them."
Yeah, but I say, they could just say, here you go. Yeah.
But they still get some kind of reward for finding a weapon. So I turned it into her. She gonna come back and tell me, "I'm gonna give you an extra tray of rice." I'm like, I don't want this dry rice. There's a whole bunch of rice. I don't want this rice.
Extra tray of rice.
But yeah, I turned it in because I didn't want to bring the knife and get caught bringing it on the other side of the compound.
They wouldn't, hold on. So you find it, 3 knives. If you never found it, if you never saw it and they do a shakedown, they would have put it on you.
Because I'm in that cell.
But even if you didn't look, so let's say you go 2 months, like I'm just in here, I ain't looking.
Okay, 2 months is a long time. That's yours.
Oh, man,
You gonna wear that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's yours, buddy.
Damn, okay. Yeah, you got to blame it on somebody.
Yeah,
you can't just point the finger at the last man.
No, because they're going to be like, how we know that? We know you in this cell.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man, that's serious, Joker.
Okay.